Samantha, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Let's just kind of start in the beginning as far as soccer is concerned. You've got a dad that's a coach, so I'm assuming you've probably been playing for quite a while, haven't you?
I've been playing since I was 4. My first team was an ASO. I was a very brutal ASO player back in the day.
You're still infamous, huh?
Oh yeah, I was the one little kid that gave people black eyes.
Now, has that got anything to do with Dad? Is that where you got those genes? He pretty intense guy?
Yeah, I guess I got it from him.
That's
Pick
great.
that up from him.
Now you get up to the high school level and get to play a lot as a freshman. In fact, did extremely well, scored a bunch of goals. Was that kind of something that you knew that you'd be able to walk in, or did it surprise you a little to be able to contribute so fast?
It surprised me completely. I thought I was going to be on JV and get every now and then varsity time. And when I started, it was unreal. I never would have expected that.
And not only do you start, but you're a big part of what turned out to be a state championship team, right?
Yeah.
Can you remember anything about what that whole experience was like, going through the tournament and then actually getting to win the big prize?
Yeah, like I can remember the first game was Houston, and I'd never been to state, didn't know anything about these teams, never heard of them. And we won that first game 3-1, and I was like, oh, we have a chance. And we played the next game with Siegel, who I'd never heard of before, and that was a great game to watch too. And finally, when we got into that state championship game, it was like, this is very possible that you can be a state championship team. Because I've watched my dad's teams go through all through the years of their state, and I never thought I'd be part of it.
Did it help you to have been there to watch and kind of see what goes on when then you were finally part of it?
Oh, no. It's completely different watching and being out there.
Yeah, I can imagine that it is. Now, you just broke some records. You scored, I think, was it 94 goals, I think, in a career, and you beat Amy Porter's record.
Yeah.
And she was somebody that you knew pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I'd always looked up to her whenever she was on the team. She came her sophomore year, and she tore it up. She was outstanding. Now she's playing for LSU, and just thinking that I'm on the same level as her really gives me a sense of pride in what I've done.
Did you know that you were approaching that record, or is that something you kind of found out afterwards, or was it really a goal this year?
I found out at the end of last season that I had a shot from my previous season, and I was working hard. It had been something on my mind the entire season that I'd been working and striving for.
Now this team this year, kind of a special team, I guess. You said you lost a lot of players. The expectations weren't maybe as high as the result ended up. What was the secret? Why did you guys excel this year?
Our team had a bunch of heart this year. We pushed through everything. We worked as a team. We came back when we needed to come back. It was something that the team before had not done.
Now, as you look ahead, your high school career is over. You're going to ETSU, I believe. Is that right?
I got accepted into ETSU, but I'm still on the fence between Maryville and ETSU. It really just depends.
Is that decision on where you go maybe depend on soccer?
Yes, it does.
What goes through your mind? I know you've played, you said since you were 4. Is part of you just say it's kind of time for a break, and maybe the other part of you say, gosh, what do I do without soccer?
Yeah, part of me saying, like, what am I going to do without soccer? It's been a part of me for so long, and it just being cut off would put my body in shock probably. But it's like, after all these records and stuff that I've set this year, it kind of makes me want to push and see what I can do further on. How
about Dad? What's and Mom too, for that matter? What is their outlook on all this?
They really want me to play. They really, really want me to play, but they don't push it. But you can tell it's something that they really want from me.
That's great. Well, congratulations on a fabulous career, and whatever your decision is, we wish you best of luck.
Well, thank you.